When you think of the Netherlands, images of tulip fields, windmills, and charming canals probably come to mind. But this small country has so much more to offer, from medieval castles and picturesque villages to breathtaking national parks and modern architectural wonders. The name Netherlands literally means lowlands, and for good reason. About a third of the country lies below sea level, shaped by centuries of human ingenuity in building dikes, canals, and land reclamations. This unique relationship with water has created some of the most stunning landscapes in Europe, blending natural beauty with cultural history. In this video, we'll explore the most beautiful places to visit in the Netherlands. From world-famous icons like Amsterdam's canals and Kinderdijk's windmills, to hidden gems you may have never heard of. Get ready to discover why the Netherlands is truly a land of beauty, history, and charm. Our journey through the Netherlands begins in Haarlem, a charming city just a short train ride from Amsterdam. Nestled along the Spaarne River, Haarlem combines the beauty of Dutch canals with centuries of history. At the heart of the city lies the Grote Markt, one of the most picturesque squares in the Netherlands, dominated by the majestic Grote Kerk of St. Bavo. This Gothic cathedral is famous for its grand organ, once played by a young Mozart. For a taste of classic Dutch charm, visit Molen de Adriaan, the striking windmill standing proudly on the riverbank. Wandering through Haarlem's cobblestone streets, you'll discover boutique shops, cozy cafes, and hidden courtyards that feel like stepping back in time. Haarlem is also the gateway to the breathtaking Keukenhof Gardens, just a short trip away. Known as the Garden of Europe, Keukenhof bursts into color each spring with over 7 million tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths arranged in stunning patterns and landscapes. It's one of the most spectacular floral displays in the world. With riverside beauty, historic landmarks, and easy access to Keukenhof, Haarlem is the perfect first stop on your Dutch adventure. From the charm of Haarlem, we now travel east into the heart of the country, where grandeur and history come together at Het Loo Palace in Apeldoorn. Once the royal residence of the Dutch House of Orange, this 17th century Baroque palace is often compared to Versailles. Its stately rooms and galleries reflect centuries of royal life, but the true highlight lies outside in the palace gardens. Perfectly symmetrical and filled with fountains, statues, and flower beds, these gardens were designed to impress, and they still do today. Walking through them feels like stepping back into the Dutch Golden Age. The surrounding palace park offers peaceful walking paths, making it a destination for both history lovers and nature seekers. Whether you come for the royal interiors, the sweeping gardens, or the tranquil landscapes, Het Loo Palace offers a fascinating glimpse into the Netherlands' royal heritage and is a must-see stop on your journey. Leaving the royal elegance of Het Loo Palace behind, we head west toward the water to discover one of the Netherlands' most iconic fortresses, Muiden Castle, or Muiderslot. Located at the mouth of the Vecht River, just outside Amsterdam, this perfectly preserved medieval castle looks like it has leapt straight from the pages of a fairy tale. Built in the 13th century, it once guarded vital trade routes and played a key role in the country's defense. Today, visitors can wander through its ancient halls, climb the towers for sweeping views, and stroll the charming gardens that surround the fortress. The castle's moat and drawbridge add to its storybook setting, making it one of the most photographed landmarks in the Netherlands. Whether you're a history enthusiast or simply love stepping into the past, Muiden Castle is a magical stop that showcases the country's medieval heritage at its finest. From the medieval charm of Muiden Castle, we journey north to the coast and set sail for the largest of the Dutch Wadden Islands, Texel. Known for its endless sandy beaches, rolling dunes, and charming villages, Texel feels like a world apart from the mainland. The island stretches for miles along the North Sea, offering wide-open spaces where you can cycle, hike, or simply breathe in the salty sea air. Its most famous landmark is the Red Eiland Lighthouse, standing proudly at the island's northern tip with sweeping views over the sea. Texel is also a paradise for wildlife lovers, home to countless bird species and even colonies of seals that bask along the sandbanks. Whether you're exploring nature reserves, enjoying fresh seafood in a cozy harbor village, or watching the sunset over the dunes, Texel combines natural beauty and tranquility, making it an unforgettable stop on your Dutch adventure. Next, let's visit the oldest city in the Netherlands, Nijmegen. Over 2,000 years of history come together here, making it a fascinating blend of ancient and modern. Founded by the Romans along the banks of the Vaal River, Nijmegen still carries traces of its past, from archaeological sites to medieval churches. The lively Grote Markt is the heart of the city, lined with colorful buildings and inviting cafes, while the impressive Stevenskerk towers above, offering sweeping views. No visit is complete without seeing the iconic Valbrug, the great arch bridge that spans the river and stands as a symbol of the city's resilience during World War II. Along the waterfront stands the modern landmark known as the Face of Nijmegen, a striking artwork that seems to gaze across the river, connecting history with the city's forward-looking spirit. With its rich history, iconic bridges, and vibrant culture, Nijmegen is a destination that perfectly blends heritage with a dynamic, modern spirit. From Nijmegen's ancient history, we continue our journey to one of the most iconic sites in the Netherlands, the Kinderdijk Windmills. Located in the province of South Holland, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is home to 19 historic windmills, standing proudly along the waterways. Built in the 18th century, these windmills were part of an ingenious water management system, protecting the land from flooding in a country where much lies below sea level. Walking or cycling along the dikes, you'll be greeted with picture-perfect views of windmills mirrored in the water, especially magical at sunrise or sunset. Some of the windmills are even open to visitors, giving a glimpse into the lives of the millers who once worked here. More than just beautiful, Kinderdijk tells the story of the Dutch battle with water, a symbol of resilience and innovation. It's a truly unforgettable stop on any Dutch adventure. From the wide-open landscapes of Kinderdijk, we journey north to a village that feels like it was made for storybooks, Giethoorn. Often called the Venice of the North, this charming town is famous for its peaceful canals, where boats gently glide past thatched roof cottages and flower-filled gardens. In Giethoorn, there are almost no roads in the old center. Instead, wooden bridges and narrow waterways connect the homes, creating a tranquil and magical atmosphere. Visitors can rent a whisper boat, paddle a canoe, or simply stroll along the paths to take in the scenery at a slower pace. Every corner seems designed for beauty, with reflections of houses shimmering on the water. In winter, when the canals freeze, locals even skate through the village. Whether by boat or on foot, Giethoorn is a place where time seems to slow down, offering pure Dutch charm and a perfect escape into tranquility. After the quiet canals of Giethoorn, it's time to experience the wild beauty of Dutch nature in the Veluwe National Park. Located in the province of Gelderland, the Veluwe is one of the largest and most diverse natural areas in the Netherlands. Its landscapes range from dense forests and rolling sand dunes to vast heathlands that burst into color each August, when millions of purple heather blossoms blanket the hillsides in a breathtaking sea of violet. Scattered meadows come alive in spring with wildflowers, adding splashes of yellow, white, and pink to the greenery. This natural richness attracts not only hikers and cyclists, but also remarkable wildlife. Red deer, wild boar, and an impressive variety of birds, from the elusive honey buzzard gliding overhead to the distinctive call of the black woodpecker echoing through the woods. With its seasonal blossoms, diverse landscapes, and rich wildlife, the Veluwe is a paradise for nature lovers and a must-see stop on your Dutch adventure. Now let's visit the most futuristic city in the Netherlands, Rotterdam. Unlike many Dutch cities, Rotterdam is defined not by its medieval past, but by its bold embrace of modern architecture and innovation. After being heavily bombed during World War II, the city rebuilt itself into a showcase of creativity and design, making its skyline one of the most impressive in Europe. The city stretches along the Nieuwe Maas River, part of the Great Rhine-Meuse Delta, and its connection to the water has shaped Rotterdam into a true powerhouse. Here lies the Port of Rotterdam, the largest seaport in Europe, stretching over 40 kilometers from the city center all the way to the North Sea. It handles millions of containers each year, making it one of the busiest ports in the world and a vital hub for global trade. At the heart of the city stands the striking Markthal, a huge horseshoe-shaped market hall with apartments built into its arch and a dazzling artwork across its ceiling. Just steps away, the famous cube houses tilt at impossible angles, offering a glimpse of Rotterdam's playful side. Designed by architect Piet Blom in the 1970s, each house is built as a cube tipped on its corner, creating a forest of angular yellow rooftops. For breathtaking views, ride up the Euromast Tower, which soars 185 meters high and overlooks both the city and the port. Rotterdam also shines along the water. The graceful Erasmus Bridge, nicknamed the Swan, links the city's north and south, while the bustling waterfront is alive with museums, restaurants, and nightlife. With its river setting, cutting-edge architecture, and dynamic energy, Rotterdam feels like the Netherlands' city of tomorrow, a stop that's truly unlike anywhere else in the country. From Rotterdam's futuristic skyline, we travel just a short distance to The Hague, the city where history, politics, and seaside charm come together. Known as the seat of the Dutch government and the residence of the royal family, The Hague is a city of elegance and international importance. At its heart lies the Binnenhof, a stunning complex of medieval buildings where Dutch politics have been shaped for centuries. Standing beside it is the tranquil Hofvijver Lake, its reflections creating one of the most picturesque views in the Netherlands. Nearby, the Grand Peace Palace symbolizes the city's role as the International City of Justice, home to the International Court of Justice and the Permanent Court of Arbitration. But The Hague isn't only about politics and diplomacy. It's also about culture and leisure. The city boasts beautiful boulevards, elegant squares, and impressive architecture. A short tram ride takes you to Scheveningen Beach, the country's most famous seaside escape, complete with a lively pier, Ferris wheel, and endless stretches of sand. And there is also the more tranquil Giethoorn Beach, a favorite for locals seeking peace, nature, and endless dunes. What makes The Hague truly special is its balance. A place where royal palaces and political institutions stand side by side with contemporary architecture, seaside charm, and international significance. From the international atmosphere of The Hague, we continue our journey inland to one of the Netherlands' most vibrant and historic cities, Utrecht. With its lively canals, medieval charm, and youthful energy, Utrecht offers a perfect blend of old and new. At the heart of the city stands the iconic Dom Tower, the tallest church tower in the Netherlands, rising 112 meters above the skyline. It was once connected to St. Martin's Cathedral, or Dom Church, a magnificent Gothic structure that remains one of the city's most impressive landmarks. Today, the tower and church are separated by a square, a reminder of the storm that destroyed the nave centuries ago. Below, Utrecht's unique Oudegracht Canal winds through the Old Town, lined with historic wharf cellars that now house cozy cafes, shops, and restaurants right at the water's edge. But Utrecht's beauty extends beyond the city center. Just a short distance away stands the fairy tale De Haar Castle, the largest and most luxurious castle in the Netherlands, with turrets, moats, and grand gardens that feel straight out of a storybook. Nearby, the charming Slotzuilen offers a more intimate glimpse of history, with its elegant interiors and peaceful setting along the River Vecht. And yet, Utrecht isn't just about the past. The city looks boldly to the future. Its central station, the largest in the Netherlands, has been transformed into a futuristic hub of glass, steel, and flowing lines, symbolizing Utrecht's role as a gateway to the country. From here, our journey continues, taking us deeper into the heart of the Netherlands. And of course, no journey to the Netherlands is complete without visiting its vibrant capital, Amsterdam. Known worldwide for its canals, history, and culture, Amsterdam is a city that blends charm and energy like no other. At its core lies the Canal Ring, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where 17th century merchant houses line the waterways. Whether you explore by boat or on foot, every bridge and reflection feels like a postcard. Rising above it all is the Royal Palace on Dam Square, a reminder of Amsterdam's golden age wealth and influence. Standing beside it is the Nieuwe Kerk, where Dutch kings and queens are inaugurated. In the center rises the National Monument, honoring the victims of World War II. Surrounded by lively cafes, shops, and street performers, Dam Square is both the historic and social heart of Amsterdam. Amsterdam is also home to some of the Netherlands' most iconic landmarks. The Anne Frank House offers a moving glimpse into history. The Rijksmuseum, the nation's most famous museum, houses masterpieces from the Dutch Golden Age, including Rembrandt's The Night Watch and works by Vermeer and Frans Hal. Nearby, the Van Gogh Museum offers an unparalleled journey into the life and art of Vincent van Gogh, with the world's largest collection of his paintings, drawings, and letters. Together, they make Amsterdam a world capital of art and culture. Don't miss the Bloemenmarkt, the world's only floating flower market, where colorful tulips brighten the canals year-round. For a quieter escape, Vondelpark offers green space in the city center. While the vast Amsterdam harbor highlight the city's long role as a global trading hub. Today, the port is one of Europe's largest, handling millions of tons of goods while transforming its waterfront with bold modern architecture and cultural spaces. And for a glimpse of modern Amsterdam at its best, head across the water to the striking Amsterdam Tower. From its rooftop sky deck, you'll be treated to panoramic views of the canals, the harbor, and the city skyline. Amsterdam's charm lies in contrasts. The Amstel River and historic canals alongside modern design, bustling squares balanced with peaceful corners, and world-class culture mixed with everyday Dutch life. From its waterways to its port, Amsterdam is the Netherlands' most iconic destination and an unforgettable stop on your journey. And so, our journey through the Netherlands comes to an end. From the canals of Amsterdam and the futuristic skyline of Rotterdam, to the windmills of Kinderdijk, the tulip fields, and the timeless charm of cities like Utrecht, Haarlem, and Nijmegen, each stop has revealed a different side of this remarkable country. What makes the Netherlands truly unforgettable is this balance. Medieval streets beside modern skylines, peaceful villages just minutes away from bustling cities, and nature reserves blending seamlessly with human ingenuity. It's a country where every corner feels like a discovery. Whether you're drawn by art, history, nature, or simply the charm of Dutch life, the Netherlands is a place that will stay with you long after you leave.